got ourselves. Is there a team 2 instead? I got Saya's Bob. Ooh. Yo, Orc with those shoulders and a helm. I kind of wish the helm, the reds matched each other a little bit better. Outside of that, it looks great. Rick could have been first up versus Plush. Yo, Plush. Yo, a couple of times Plush was like, yo, Dal, do we need all these Demon Warlocks out here? Even he's just like switching out. I don't know what got him out of stealth for a second. Maybe just try to come out, just say hello for a second, but immediately getting axed off, maul into vampire. Look at those demons just absolutely tearing him apart. This is without a tyrant, without anything. Oh wait, no, there is a tyrant apparently. Never mind, there was a tyrant play. That was him cheesing it. So at the beginning of an arena, as a Demonology Warlock, what you can start is you can actually switch out from the different demons that you have, right? You can switch out between the Gloomhound, Charhound, and Vile Fiend, and just summon all 3. And then all of them run out, you immediately Tyrant to max out their duration, and then you have those pets just attack whoever. I imagine that's amazing in the solo, right? You're just a mini little army of demons just off the bat, max amount of damage, cheesing it out completely. Kind of wish there was like a talent where you could summon all 3 with like a, I don't know, every 3 minutes or something. It's gonna be Plush. Soul ripped out his body, denying some of that damage. I think actually ended up meandering into that soul with that last fear. Rick backing up out of that. Not playing the Diablos, he's playing what looks like the soul build, the soul harvester. So he's trying to get a little bit of extra dot damage, empowering his cast. It's going to be a lot of demons. Plush might be in trouble. Imagine keeping it barely alive, trying to make some damage towards Rick. It's going to be Doom. Oh, never mind. He is a Diabolus. Never mind. That Overlord would not be popping out if he wasn't. Saya's going to be up next. Immediate gateway for Rick. He just tried to see if he can end them. Big cascade. Oh my God. It is so much damage, you can't escape it. Unless you have a plan B, C, and D for Saya, you ain't gonna be making out of there alive. Fire Talk's gonna be up next. I love the Bolton set. I like all of you guys' takes on a Bolton set, by the way. This one I think looks real good. Real good. Just something about like shirtless undead with all the bones poking out the ribs. I actually think that it adds a little bit more to this whole menacing charred look. Honestly, I think it looks great. It's gonna be Saya hitting him with a full Wake of Ashes Dawn Light rolling in. As he got himself big shields though, so he's got himself at least massive defenses whenever he got himself any shields. That's gonna be a huge bit of protection. He just doesn't use it when Saya commits a bunch of damage to him. The more of that you can absorb, because that shield only lasts, what, 4 seconds? With only Partial Reflect. I think they reduced it down to 40 recently. They did buff up the damage of Fire Mage somewhat recently, so maybe for Fire, just needs to get one little setup on Saya. Does not have Blink by the looks of it. Block, I almost DC'd on the block. I don't know what happened. I literally almost just hit a DC on the block. My game did not like that for some reason. What? There goes the DC. Hopefully things go good. My camera might be messed up. We'll still try to. The show must go on, boys. Unless I'm just completely bored, the show must go on. I will try to move the camera as carefully as possible. Wait to go this tomorrow? Yes, we're gonna have a proper guild joining us for duels tomorrow. Where are you guys at? It looks like Fire Talks, unfortunately, met his end. Oh, that is unfortunate. But look at that. Like, Beetle Squirch and like what looks like an ashen skin or like charred skin with bones. It looks great in my opinion. It's gonna be my man Leo up next versus Saya playing the Frost DK. You can tell by the Mog. The man is very consistent. He's gonna go Frost. It's a blue Mog. Look at all I see. Silence on the side is gonna get a bubble out of him. That is the Riders are active, and Leo's just trying to see if he can hang in. Spilling the bubble. Hold on, he just Dark Sim the bubble. He stole the bubble. Oh, no way. Oh, I didn't even realize he would steal it. Oh my God. That is amazing. Yeah, if you can steal a block too, that'd be insane. Oh, Rifty is gonna be up next. I just need to wait until my UI returns and then I can power shift to boys. We got ourselves Shifties here. We got ourselves Agansai as Bob, Cobra in the back, Bella up next as a rogue. At some point, I can't even. I wish I could just mouse over to. I really just fly over to see what you guys are working with Mogs. What is your Mog? Okay, it's like yellow and purple. I mean, I guess yellow and purple colors go together. I was just like from a distance, like, wait, what is that? I can tell. This is normally where I'd be able to switch over and zoom in a little quicker. Big damage, Ultra Rifty. It does have itself an Ultra. No need to use it. Oh, actually procs a con either way though. Big damage, Ultra Leo needs something to lift this. IBF may not be enough. Barely keeping him alive. Phoenix Flames crashing in with an Ice Nova as he's Frostfire. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Oh, you're still dead? He's dead to just the burn. Oh, Rifty popping up with some big damage. Shiftry looks like he's going to replace that Pumpkin. Rifty with his mastery damage did a lot. That is a Cauterize, however, so maybe looking at a block potentially. Big Pyroblast flying in a Shifty who is still not deterred. He's actually encouraged to just charge in there. Blink out for the mage. Trying to make sure I actually keep up with our health bars. Got him so the images looks like a mushroom. Does poke under him. Blowing up. And unfortunately hits him like a C4. Oh no. Oh, what is that? What is those strip mines in Call of Duty back in the day? Not a claymore. Or is that claymore? No, it's like one of those red like thingies that point out to the sides. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I think it's actually claymore. I think that actually might have been a claymore mine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's been a second. Bouncing Betty. No. That's more like Call of Duty. Oh, there's a claymore. Got it. Go. Awesome. I wasn't thinking of like, because Bouncing Betty is more like Call of Duty World at War, I'm pretty sure. Maybe like, because I don't play modern Call of Duties, bro. Modern Warfare, the original, was my time, dude. That was my peak. What's up, Pop? What's up, man? My man. Bitch is gonna be full Rudo to Bella. Smoke bomb right after. You use a TD, it doesn't even reach. Unfortunately doesn't reach, so Shifty is gonna have to get up close and personal. I wonder if actually going gushing wouldn't be better for him, because that's more consistent damage. The rogue with advantage, still dotted. That is a cloak of shadows. Hard to really tell a lot of these cooldowns without being able to track it super well, but it's gonna be Shifty getting hit with a sap. Good thing I have eyes like a hawk for all these abilities, man. Well, speaking of WoW abilities, is basically my third language, bro. Stun stops a lot of that secret technique damage without stun. That is massive. Try to go for a clone. That is a tricky blind out of Bella, who's looking for a strike with a roar right after, rooting him to follow. If you can just give the pressure from a distance, Shifty can actually get a lot of damage out with a mushroom spawning in onto the rogue. Disarm off of the cheap shot. That is a massive setup. Big Invoke has himself a line of sight. No way to stop him. Better shot of the rogue to keep himself barely alive. He's still got plenty of pressure, plenty of damage up to the rogue. You just need a little bit more damage. That Fury of Illusion may just do it. It's going to be all the trees are in. Big Star starts to follow. Does take it with Cobra. Going to be up next with Shifty looking for a bit of a reset. The Druid is on a roll right now, but can they keep that roll going versus the Warlock? Cobra is going to hit him with a big roar. You should be very, very careful of the Succubus. That can Succubus CC him while in Boomy form. He will need to go bear form and cat form in order to stop those. Cobra dropping it big Infernal. Bolt 1. Does he have a double bolt? That is a actually, that was a fast cast bolt right there. That was a fast cast bolt right there. Does go for the silence, gives him an opportunity to catch a full reset, and potentially could catch himself a re-stealth. But that gateway may be putting you in a bad spot. Does not go for the restart. Just needs to keep the dots rolling. Big movement speed. Without roar, yet another in-cap roar. Needs to be very, very careful. The second was staying in bear form, stag form, cat form is what's going to keep you CC'd. Mortal connects, does try to go for a knock. Needs something out of this situation. Got him some movement speed to get himself out of dodge. Infernos are mostly dodged, so all Shifty got to do is just live, catch up a little bit of health, get some damage going to Cobra. Try to see if he can get himself a setup. Overlord charging in into a cyclone right after. Needs a heal desperately. Needs anything to keep himself alive. Friends and Region may not do it. Regrows, do you have Heart of the Wild? Do you have any other heals? Right now you need something, anything. Roar for just a moment. Buy him some 1, 2 more Regrows, maybe a third one. Try to see if he keeps him all on the move. Succubus might be able to catch him. Bear form yet again. Can't smother from uptown. Oh no. With I got Science Bob gonna be up next. Got himself full reflex. Spear does not connect with Cobra. Is able to break out of it fairly quickly. Was that a banner? No, that was just an axe. I thought it was a banner for a second. I got confused. I really wish this camera would fix itself, dude. This kind of flyby mode is tough, man. I'm trying to keep my mouse hand, as steady as I can be, because it just doesn't quite work well with movement. It's super choppy. I'm trying to keep it like super limited here, boys. It's gonna be a trick out of Cobra. Charger by the Warrior with a big parry raptor. Mortal bolt 1 with the ruination off of that stun. It's gonna connect. Doesn't do like any damage. What is this ruination damage? Into a big gateway. The Warrior backs up out of there. is going to be a reposition for Cobra with a report that is going to be an imp attacking you around the corner. Was this going to do anything? Oh, no, he doesn't. He like hit you once and then it was like, actually, he has a big sword. I'm going to go away. Yeah, I'm going to regroup. Hey, Cobra, I'm just going to hang out with you, my man. I don't know. What do you want me to do? Oh, okay, let's attack him. Yeah, 2 team of them. That guy's literally one of those rogues that will always join in 2v1 but never 1v1. Does get slammed down with a big overlord. Let's get the most kills. Saya with 2, but Shifties does break 2. I love seeing a Boomkin just absolutely rotting people down, dude. The bacon bugs are beautiful. I don't really know if a Boomkin can deal with the Destro this late with a higher dampening, though. Pretty sure we were pretty up there. Alrighty, boys. Let's send another one. Leo, as well as Johnny, let me know when both boys are ready. We'll get another going.